I'm Greg Cummings, the CEO of Power 100. I'm here with Javier Pena, Director of Field Operations. Thank you, Javier, for taking the time.
You're welcome.
How long have you been here?
I've been here going on 9 years.
9 years. And how'd you start out? What's your journey been like with Lifetime Home Remodeling?
So I was working in new construction. His name was Tim Bryan. He was coming from James Hardy. He started to work with the Lifetime. He asked me if I wanted to do remodels, and I was all, sure, I'll try it out. And I told him to give me one house and see how I liked it. And then I've been here ever since.
And so how has Lifetime provided you a path from a job to now a career?
They've been great. As an installer, any concerns that I always had, they always addressed them, and they always took care of me. When I had a motorcycle accident, messed up my body, and then I told them that I was going to go to looking for a project manager role, and they said, you're going to come with us, you don't have to look for a job anywhere else. And then I started off as a siding project manager, and then from there they made me the quality insurance manager, and then the director of windows. Now I'm the director of field operations.
Man, I'll tell you what, it's so cool to hear that process, because you hear about the company mantra of them wanting to promote within, them wanting to do all this stuff. It's a whole nother thing to be able to look at it and say, Javier, you are what they've done, along with many other people that are here, right?
Yes.
You're not the only one that's moved up within the ranks.
No, so ever since I've been with Lifetime, their motto is always to give the opportunities to people within before we start looking out. If we don't have anybody to fill that spot, that's when we'll proceed to look for other people out of Lifetime.
Speaking of other people out of Lifetime, at the rate that y'all are growing and the rate you're taking care of your customers and your employees, there's a lot of opportunity. What would you say to somebody from your perspective if they were thinking about joining Lifetime in any capacity? What would you say to them?
I would say work hard, always go above and beyond. It's the small things that count, and that's what I always did. Was if they asked me if I knew how to do something, I just said yes and did it, and that's how I'm where I'm today. Is I never said no, and I moved forward and figured it out.
And I just want to clarify, you didn't just do it and you didn't know how to do it. If you didn't know how to do it, you're a self-starter. You're finding the right people in the organization, or doing your own research and figuring out how to do it on the highest level.
Yes.
That's right. Is that right?
Yep, that is correct.
Okay, good deal.
And a lot of people here in Lifetime, like they help you out. They show you how to do it. If you have a million questions, they're always there, willing to help you out. And we're more like a family here. There's nobody always saying, no, this is not my job. Like if they're willing to help you, they'll be there to help you and show you how to better yourself.
Awesome, man. I appreciate you taking the time. I appreciate everything you're doing for all the homeowners across the country here. And good luck in 2025 and beyond.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Anytime.
Absolutely. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, power up.